All right, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature Gang. All right, part 4 on understanding and analyzing candlestick patterns in this market, how to understand and analyze candlestick patterns in this market. All right, so now let's go to babypips.com. Obviously, let's go to babypips.com so you can see these candlestick patterns that's being shown to you in this market. All right, so these are all the candlestick patterns that you need to know. We're going to start with the single candlestick patterns. Then we're going to go to the double candlestick pattern. These are all the single candlestick patterns. Obviously, the black ones are the ones that are going down, and the white ones are the ones that's going up. Of course, in trading view, if yellow candlesticks are meaning that price is going up. It's the same thing. White candlesticks meaning price are going up. But we're going to go over a few black ones. That means sellers are pushing price back down. Black candlesticks mean sellers are pushing price back down. We'll go over a few double ones and a few triple ones that you need to understand and be able to identify when you're in this market. All right, so let's just go to the single candlestick pattern. The first one you need to understand is we'll do bearish engulfing. We'll do bearish. We'll do black Marubozo. So when you see a black Marubozo candlestick pattern at the top of a take profit area, after a major move, after an uptrend, you will see these candles. You will see Marubozo, black Marubozo candlestick pattern. So we'll just break it down. All right, so Marubozo means that there is no shadows from the body. Okay, so Marubozo candlesticks means that there's no shadows or no wicks being shown. Sometimes they can have wicks depending on the candlestick body. It's still hollow. The high and the low are the same open and as the close. So the open and the close, you'll see a long black candlestick, a long Marubozo black candlestick. As you can see right here, you can see a long black candlestick formed on on the market. Right, you can see on the market, see a long black candlestick being formed right here. Right. So this is a black Marubozo candlestick on the daily. Okay, you can see it throughout the market. You and this means that sellers are in complete control. Of course, we have yellow Marubozo candlestick patterns, meaning that buyers are in complete control. But we're doing the black one. All right, so black means we see a long black candlestick pattern forming. Little no wicks. Sometimes it doesn't have no wicks. Sometimes it do. When you see that being shown, this means that sellers are in complete control for the day. So it's important that you're able to identify that. All right, so as we go back to black Marubozo candlestick right here being shown to you, the black Marubozo candlestick right here, boom, a white Marubozo, you see the white Marubozo candlestick. We'll go back and explain that. So a black Marubozo candlestick contains a long black body with no shadows. The open equals the high and the close equals the low. This means that the candle opens at the highest price will open at the highest price, the highest point that price was at, and it will close at the lowest price. As you can just see, we've seen that right there. We've seen price open at the highest price, boom, at the highest point that price was at, and it closed at the lowest point price was at. This is a black Marubozo candlestick pattern. Boom. All right, so black Marubozo candlestick pattern means that the candle opens at the highest price and closes at the lowest price. It's a very bearish candle. It shows that sellers control the price action the entire session, meaning that sellers are in complete control the entire session. It usually implies a bearish continuation or a bearish reversal. So it usually applies as a reversal that price is heading back down, or a continuation that price is continuing a downtrend as we continue in a downtrend after seeing a black Marubozo pattern. Price did not go all the way to take profit 7. It reversed it at take profit 7 and formed a black Marubozo candlestick pattern, letting us know that sellers control the price action the entire session. So depending on where the Marubozo is located and what the color is, there are a few guidelines. Okay, so we'll go over black candlestick Marubozo. When you see if a black Marubozo candlestick forms at the end of a downtrend, a continuation is likely. But when you see a black Marubozo form at the end of an uptrend, a reversal is likely. What did prices do? It showed us a black candlestick form at the end of an uptrend, showing that a reversal is most likely. We've seen at the end of an uptrend, showing us that a candlestick reversal is most likely, and we see a reversal from take profit 6 all the way back down to take profit 2. So just going back to the candlestick pattern, you have to understand candlestick patterns. That's the first one right there is black Marubozo. So when we talk about it, you'll be able to understand it and understand what price is doing. All right, so that's the first one we had to go over. We went over Marubozo. We're gonna go over bearish engulfing, of course. Let's go back to bearish engulfing pattern. Right now, boom. Hold on. So next one we will go over is bearish engulfing pattern. Let's go with bearish engulfing pattern. Oh, we got one more single candlestick pattern. That is a one candlestick pattern. When you see a black Marubozo candlestick pattern, that is a single candlestick pattern. You see single right here. That's a single candlestick pattern. It means it's a one candlestick pattern that you'll see. So that's a one candlestick pattern that we've seen for today. You can see this is a one candlestick pattern all the way down. A one candlestick long black candlestick Marubozo black candlestick pattern lets you know that sellers are in complete control the entire session. All right, so next candlestick pattern that we have to go over is shooting star. Shooting star also is a single candlestick pattern. It's also a single candlestick pattern. As it's right here, shooting star right here, boom. It's a single candlestick pattern as well. Now that you're familiar with, single candlestick patterns, you have to learn how to recognize single candlestick patterns. Learn how to recognize single candlestick patterns. Okay, so when you see these type of candlestick patterns appear on a chart, they can signal a potential market reversal. All right, so let's go to shooting star. The ones that we most likely will see at an uptrend. We'll see a black Marubozo candlestick pattern at the top of an uptrend, and we'll also see a shooting star at the top of an uptrend. Okay, these are the ones that I use. I was taught to use by my mentor. That you will see the most likely. You'll see. So you see a shooting star right here, a black shooting star pattern. Sometimes the candlestick pattern can be yellow. You see a black shooting star pattern right here. As price push from take profit 6 to take profit 5. This is a shooting star black shooting star pattern. Okay. Boom. You'll see that. This is more of a doji. This is a shooting star pattern though right here. This black single candlestick pattern just lets you know that prices again pushed back down. As once we've seen this shooting star pattern, this was on January 20th, 2022. Price pushed from take profit 6 all the way down to take profit 4 the next day at 1830. Our 1830 level take profit 4 area. So that's the next candlestick pattern, and you'll see that at the top of the uptrend. This is at the top of the uptrend still. It's this take profit 6 area, the top of the uptrend. So you'll see that pattern being formed. It is a single candlestick pattern, just like the black Marubozo candlestick pattern that you will see in the market most of the time. So shooting star is a bearish reversal pattern. It's another reversal pattern that looks identical to the hammer, but it's a single candlestick reversal pattern, right? That you'll find at the top of an uptrend shooting star, right? Pay attention to that. The shape indicates that price opened at a low and rally and pull back up to the bottom. This means that buyers attempt to push price up, but sellers came in and overpowered them and pushed price back down. This defines bearish sign since there is no more buyers left because they have been overpowered. Sellers came in and overpowered them and pushed price back down. The buyers attempt to push price back up, but sellers came in and pushed price back down. So when you see a shooting star pattern, candlestick pattern, you see a Marubozo and a shooting star candlestick pattern at the top of an uptrend. From now on, you know that as you can see, buyers try to push price up to take profit 6, and then what you see a shooting star pattern as sellers push price back down to take profit 5. Once we see the shooting star pattern, the next day what happened? Price went all the way down from take profit 5 again to take profit 4. Sellers were in complete control for the last 2 days after seeing this shooting star pattern. So we see our black Marubozo candlestick pattern as sellers are push price down. These are our two single candlestick patterns, shooting star and black Marubozo candlestick patterns as sellers push price all the way back down. All right, gang. So understand those candlestick patterns. We're going to go over a few more bearish engulfing pattern as that's a double candlestick pattern. Those are our two single candlestick patterns though. All right, gang.